Howdy ho. Apparently Spartan's ill, and I have a massive headache. It's also been thundering all day, and it will continue to thunder all day, so apologies if you hear some explosions in the background. It's nature, can't really do anything about that. It has literally been thundering all day. Hasn't been raining that much. Light rain earlier today. Just a lot of thunder. I am longingly staring at my bed. When you log back in, it keeps your bed selected when you go to sleep at it. I would show you the login animation, the wake up animation, but there's no guarantee I get in when I want to start recording, so when they get the servers fixed, we'll see about doing that. But it keeps the bed selected, so you just stand there and longingly stare at it. I've been logged in for like 4 hours staring at my bed here, so that's a thing. Anyway, I'll never get back in? Yeah. Someone earlier said they were trying for 4 hours to get in. You spent 30 minutes? I spent about 30 minutes this morning too. I think some people just have better luck than other people. But anyway, how's everyone doing? Spartan's sick, I've got a massive headache. I hope everyone else is doing better than that. I haven't had tea at all today. Because both batches of tea, I think, are bad, because they've got bleach in them. I think I need to both remake the tea and wash out the container. We slept in the same one. Weird. Stalker. It's the first time I've seen anything of Final Fantasy XIV. It's kind of like 12, except with more people. Bleach, yes. Guitar guy bleached the well system yesterday. So all the water had bleach in it, so it smells like it's got bleach in it, so that's a thing. That's true, you did sleep here first. Hello, Emeralda. Skipping a lot of the quests. Most of the quests that I'm skipping, I'm reserving for another class. Mostly because I'm over-leveled for the story we've been doing anyway, and I somehow maintain that over-leveledness. So all those quests I've been skipping, I'll do on another class, probably on stream. Well, yeah, we'll see. Most of those quests are kind of generic quests, but there are also some that have great dialogue. Thaumaturge is best for great fate grinding, yeah, so that'll probably be what that's for. But, you know, another class, like, there's another class I wanted to try, what was it? Well, I need to get Archer to 15 at Conjurer to 15. But I also wanted to try Archer, so maybe this quest will be for the Archer line or something like that, who knows. Do an impression of the Hulk. I am not a very Hulk-like man. You have a fever? I may be getting a fever, I don't have any idea. I have a massive headache and everything is hot. What do I need? Conjurer to 15? Scholar. My primary focus is going to be Summoner, but I may as well get Scholar as well. I mean, 15's not hard to get to, so. And then I'll level up Archer possibly to 50. Eventually I'm likely to have everything at 50. But priorities. Hello. Where's my panic? There it is. Panic! Everyone panic! But anyway. And I think Archer and Conjurer makes Bard, so that would be a secondary bonus of Conjurer, because I've heard Bard is well sought after. So that's the thing. By the way, I've been on for like 4 hours. You can see the chat log. Nobody messaged me. Not at all. And then the instant before I start live streaming, guess what happens? Freaking gold seller spam. Why? why you do this. Is it Pugilist that goes to Bard? Oh, okay, well. Oh well. How much is this? For PC, it's 30 for the game, and then the monthly fee, depending on how many months you get, anywhere from like 10 to 14 or so a month. Your axe is better? Well, your axe doesn't chop down trees. It probably would if the game would let you, but... Can someone explain this axe design to me, by the way? This is the axe you use to cut... to do logging as a botanist in this game. Why is it shaped like this? I don't understand that. Your axe chops down beetle? Yes, it does. God, cold. Some of the fates, the fates are weird. Just put it that way. Sometimes they're weird. You get gold for doing basically nothing. Just for you to annoy me. I think Hall's got the annoying me part down since he wanders up and stretches constantly. So that's the thing. But I would like someone to explain that to me at some point. You've done that with Blizzard 2? Yeah. Freaking Blizzard 2 is all you need. Well, then you get Blizzard 3, and then... And now Hall's poking me. What did I tell you about that? But then you get Blizzard 3, and then you can just do Blizzard 2, except from range. At least I think Blizzard 3 is ranged. I was gonna check, but I have no way of checking. Also, we're gonna continue the storyline quest. Also, I should probably swap to Arcanist. I did a bunch of botany last night. I did a bunch of weaving last night. You can see I've actually got a weaving lev here. That's what I've been doing. You can get a lev that gives you 4 diorite webs, which is glorious. And you can do that 3 times per... Or sorry, there's one of them you can do 3 times. You have to make 3 items per turn-in, so it's 9 items. But it gives you 12 diorite webs, so I've been doing that over and over and over and over and over. So that was fun. I'm probably gonna have to kick you out of the party if I invite you, Hall, so, because it's the main story. You know what, I'll invite you anyway. Not the behemoth. Probably gonna end up kicking you out to do the quest anyway. See, Lucas? Blizzard 3 is single target? I thought it was AoE, like Fire 3 is AoE. Could be mistaken. Let me make sure my stuff is repaired. It's not. And I don't think I have any actual new equipment. I could show you the hat. Hall's already shown you the hat, but it's got little tiny glasses on it. Very, very silly glasses that make no sense because they're all the way right there. But it's a very silly hat. You can craft them. They're called sugarloaf hats. But I turn it off because it's very silly and I don't like it. It's a very silly hat. To Teteroon, related to that, to what? Kyokyorun? Kyokyorun? That sounds Japanese when I pronounce it that way. Kyokyorun. You have actual glasses? I like the actual glasses. They give a nice look to Arcanists because they have a book. For whatever reason, I relate books to glasses because that's how that works. Okay. Give a chicken egg. Where the heck do I get a chicken egg? I have a diemonger. Sexy cat librarian. Indeed, let's check the market. Nope. Oh wait, I should probably search for chicken, shouldn't I? Maybe it's not even sellable. This way, you remember? Wait. They're 98 a piece on the market. Where'd Hall go? He's over here. I'm coming! The Fieldcraft supplier sells chicken eggs. Tradecraft, whatever. I don't remember seeing them. Then again, I don't need them, so I probably skipped over it. A beehive chip, chicken breast, chicken egg, 5 apiece. Thank you, Sir Hall. Let's go give a chicken egg to this random guy whose name I can't freaking pronounce. Although I do like my pronunciation of Kilkur, and we'll roll with that. Oh, it's this guy. We had to talk to this guy like the very beginning of the game, didn't we? Neither of us are purple. What you talking about? I just have purple hair and a purple tail. I don't know what color's Hall's hair. I haven't paid that much attention. Is it bluish? No, it's red. That's right. Red with white stripes. White highlights. No here, no more. Okay. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Memrune's trading post. Posts in Upper Lenasia. You go there, you find Titaroon. Tits. Some variation of that. So we have to go all the way to freaking Upper Lenasia, was it? Yep. And I don't have a teleport over there. Oh, I know where that is, actually. Shorty. Yeah, that's right above Aleport. I have actually ventured there, partially accidentally, so... teleport. We will teleport to actually nowhere because it's whatever. I'll just ride my chocobo. May as well ride the chocobo since I got it. I'm sure someone wants to see me ride the chocobo 24/7. Also, I noticed the other day while I was doing botany, I got some weird lag spikes. I don't know why that is. The connection indicator is always 3 bars. Maybe that just doesn't work. I don't know. You feel like death. I feel a little bit better than I did earlier, but it's still not terribly good. 24/7, 365 chocobo riding. Someone needs to make a 10-hour loop of the chocobo theme, and then people can just listen to that. Chocobo. I think I'm gonna keep this chocobo decked out with the barding. And I assume Hall knows where we're going since he's probably watching the stream. He may just be listening to it, I don't know. It's also raining. Woohoo, rain! I just like the look of the chocobo with the maelstrom barding or whatever. The Grand Company barding, as it were. What are you what-the-ing about? Don't you what-the-me, sir? You can do both. Indeed. Dual monitor, this is great. It allows me to do this, where an entire monitor is this freaking game. I just can't play MMOs with a tiny screen, man. There's too much crap on the screen. I keep forgetting you can't jump off of here. I have to make you go down the stupid stairs. I thought something started attacking me for some reason. Are those birds? Do you not know what a chocobo is, man? Have you not seen any Final Fantasy ever? Apparently you can jump off of that. I am apparently mistaken. Thought there was an invisible wall up there. I guess it's just on the cliff edge. Good to know. My word. Spartan doesn't know what a chocobo is. I would do that fate if I wasn't a bajillion levels too high. Chocobos are basically the horse replacement in the Final Fantasy world. It's essentially a horse for all intents and purposes. They're pack animals, you can ride them. In this game they'll actually fight with you if you give them Geisel greens, which is basically lettuce. You want one? They also have the best theme music ever, Suddenly Fate. I want to go over there. That looks like great fun. Great fun indeed. You, however, cannot ride them in towns or in dungeons, obviously. Why is that glowing? Why is the Guildhest glowing? I should probably actually do some Guildhests as well, because I think, let me check, they're at level 20? No, actually they're at level 15. I should probably do some of those. Dodos! Focus all, focus. Ignore the dodos. Would have been drastically faster to teleport here, but you know, I got a chocobo. We'll chocobo around for a while. And again, that is in fact a verb. Oh, I should mention something about gathering, although some people probably have already figured this out. Gathering has a log just like 2 has 35 levels. Okay, cool. So I should probably do some of those, yeah. Just like basically the hunt log and the crafting log, you actually get a gathering log, and you get bonus for the first time you actually gather some of these things. It'll actually tell you where to get them as well. So if you're looking to grab everything, that's probably a good idea to look at your gathering log. And don't forget there is logging and gathering, which are both under botanist, and they both have separate logs. At least I think it's gathering and logging. No, logging and harvesting. So, keep that in mind. Don't forget half of the things. Also, welcome to this place. It's full of coral. Coral. However this stupid thing's pronounced. To these things. It's full of those things. And very angry wolves. And forest jarzen. Do you need to kill forest? Do you need to kill something in here, Paul? These things need to de-aggro off of me, so I'm just gonna hide over here. Freaking beetle. Why are you so slow, beetle? There he goes. Where are the Yarzan at? Glorious chocobo. By the way, if you actually... I should probably test this. If you remove the barding that's covering the chocobo's wings, I wonder if it still flaps it like the rental chocobos do. In fact, can I do that while I'm riding it? What if I just unequip that? Does it now flap? It does! Chocobo flap. Alright. Okay, I've lost Hall here. We'll put that back on though, because I like it. So there you go. It's not just the, oh, there's the Yarzan. Hello. Also, there's Coral. I had to come here to kill Coral, and there's actually a really cool fate here. Which is where I actually ended up killing all of mine, but there is a fate with a bunch of Coral that basically raid that village, and then there's a really large one that's hard to kill in there. And all of the NPCs... It also doesn't help when the freaking stream crashes for no reason. Probably should have restarted the computer before I actually started streaming, now that I think about that, but I didn't want to try to log back in again. Suddenly advertisement, sorry! It plays an ad at the end of the stream and at the start of the stream. I have no control over that. But it crashed. I don't know why it crashed, but it did. How many do you need? 4? I'm gonna assume 4. And those 2 are linked, but you're gonna grab it anyway, apparently. What are you? I have no control over the advertisements that play on Twitch. Sorry. We do a lot of damage. What level are you? 25. You're both level 25. Fighting level 22s. That's probably why. Okay. I'm gonna make the assumption that that's the rest of it. Yep. Now we need to get back over to the docks. And I don't know how to get over there from here. Twitch didn't screw up. Well, I didn't screw up, but Open Broadcaster screwed up something. Ah, yes. I should actually check mine as well. I think all of mine are in Thanalan. All of those are. And apparently North Shroud? We apparently missed one in North Shroud. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, I'll grab that on my own. So pretty much all of it's in Thanalan land. I guess we'll join this fight. Because we're here. I do wish Twitch would freaking... Or not Twitch, XSplit would work again. I can't get it to freaking... recognize the audio anymore. I don't know why. I updated it and it doesn't recognize the audio, so I downgraded it, still doesn't recognize the audio. I don't know what's wrong with it. I have no way of fixing it, so we're stuck with Open Broadcaster. Which isn't terribly stable, but you know, it's not bad when it is stable. It's actually quite good. Should probably debuff this guy. Whatever, he's almost dead. Hooray, we win! I got a gold! A giant enemy crab fight. Where's Snake when you need him? Not come with custom? But I bring you apparently a scarlet earring, a weathered brass earring fitted with a polished scarlet stone. Yeah, you do always seem to get you seem to get a certain percent more than me. And I'm thinking that's along the lines of what OTG and everyone in the FC were discussing earlier. You get a 50% bonus to all but your highest class in Fates. So, that would explain, because you have a higher class than me, I think, right? Bollocks. I'm pretty sure you have a higher class than 25. So you're getting the bonus from it all the time. Have I played Firefall? Yes. I also don't think it's all that good. A U Pikachu. Interesting. So a new book. What do I have on? Oh, I just have that. Okay. New booksies. I like booksies. You help Teteran to make fire water. What is fire water? Need good water from Fool Falls. And need coral whiskers. Need 5 coral. Okay, so 5 coral and some water, apparently. So demanding, this fella. Do we have the same outfit? I think we do. Except the gloves, because I'm wearing these level 15 things, because I haven't gotten anything better. It's very rainy in Oakwood. We are matching. It's glorious. I wish I'd come here earlier when I was actually... This isn't the way I want to go. When I needed to kill coral. But no, whatever. They're not hard to kill anyway. Plus that fate might trigger. Who knows? Where's the water at? I should probably figure that out. Up there. And of course these stupid beetles. I hate these beetles over here. There's always a beetle in these fights, and it's the most irritating thing ever. I like how much more damage Thaumaturges do per spell than Arcanus. It's ridiculous. It makes it look crazy because it just drops like a rock suddenly. Whereas the Arcanist is spread over time. Just fine, I suppose. There's a lot of freaking coral. Like, crazy quantities of coral here. Coral. Still haven't actually looked up how to pronounce that. Also, these things cause paralysis, I should point out. It's moderately irritating. Mostly due to the fact that you can't move. Although I don't think they have an AoE, so it's not that bad. You just can't move. Which is all good. Hello, Akasha. I had an alright Labor Day weekend. Empty barrel. Are we just gonna throw it on the ground again like we did last time? No, you actually just straight up draw the water, and Hall got the last one for me, so. And even said hi to Akasha despite the fact. What is this? Failure, dumb, fail, dead, except the A is placed with a Q. Right. Synchronized chocobo calling right there. It's professional. You actually, there's a level, I think a level 30 area, and this is the fate I was talking about. I actually missed the stairs back up. Herp dirt. I've already done this fate, but, you know, we're here. May as well do it again. It is level 20, so it's not that bad experience. In fact, it doesn't even have me level sync, so it's great. Great experience is great. It's one of them boss fates. Actually, no, this is a different one than I did. Although it does appear to... Yeah, it's still a boss fate. It's different than the one I did. This is Order Pikmin Jibu. Gebu. Jibu. 382nd Order Pikmin, apparently. He's a Pikmin! Where is his flower? I'm disappointed in the lack of flour on this man. Also, Ilaria. Oh, why you gotta tank everything with your face? What did I tell you about tanking everything with your face? This guy's not doing very good at not dying. Oh, he called friends! I don't have time for friends? This dude's almost dead. Is that the first wave? If it is, that's disappointing. Ding. And off they go. I got 4,000 again. Oh, and I used my my seals. It takes 2,000, and then you can become a private second class. And it's glorious like that. So I am now a private second class in the Maelstrom order of Dude Mans. As far as I'm aware, that just unlocks higher level stuff and then lets you hold more seals. Has a 8,500, good god. Has a 15,000 cap at second rank and a 10,000 at the third rank. I keep forgetting I need to dismount because God forbid I talk to people while on my chocobo. Good lord. I sure did bring thingies you need. There's another GG guy, by the way. So many people in GG, it's ridiculous. In fact, I'm actually kind of curious how many people are in GG. I'm also kind of uncomfortable. I will take your book, and I will thusly equip said book. And then I'll update this, so it doesn't equip the wrong book. Where'd he go? Is he still around? I want to use him to check how many people in GG there are. Is that him? No. He's gone and wandered off, never to be found again. This whole spams cure on me all the time. Stuff I don't need, and silver pieces. Guess I'll keep gathering silver pieces. See ya, Spartan. I clicked through that, sorry. Sorry. Tetrune, make big shops someday. Biggest shop in his Eorzea. Make many, many sparklies. So very many sparklies. Alright, so deliver the firewater to the guy in the Shroud, right? Yeah, South Shroud. How much does it cost? 261 or 500? I think I'd rather do 261. Fairly obvious what I'd prefer there. I did in fact see Halloween was playing in Catgirl. I wish he was playing on this server, but he's not. For those curious, Halloween 4545 is on Ragnarok. Just, you know, in case you're curious, that's the server he's on, so. Now I need to go to... I'm actually tempted to rent a chocobo for this, because I'm too lazy to run there. Let's see if I can actually just rent a chocobo there. Hello. Oh wait, no, this one doesn't actually give you automated running chocobos. I forgot about that. I got time. No manual chocobo running. I find that odd. How come the main cities don't give you automatic chocobo rental? Auto choco. Automatic shift. There goes Harley Quinn, by the way, wearing new clothes. As you do in your Harley Quinn, apparently. stand in the forest and wear no clothes. Again with the synchronized chocobo summoning. And it's gonna take us ages to get there. Where do I need to go? All the way down? Yep. It's a long trek. I want to save what little money I have left, I suppose. We'll run with that excuse. Where am I going? The wrong way. We're going a very intricate path to my destination. Bridges? We don't do bridges. We do river crossings. There's a bridge, we don't do them. Go away. I got time for no bridges. I'm also glad this game has auto run, so I can just push R and then control it with the mouse. Although having said that, you can just right click and left click at the same time and it'll run as if you're pushing W, so I guess you don't even really need auto run for that. ATC. All-terrain chocobo. This way. Let's see if my map remembering skills are actually up to par here. Probably not, but we'll see. There's so many quests around it. There's so many quests in this game in general, it's ridiculous. Like if I was doing all of the quests I came across that were remotely my level, I would be at least level 30 to 35. Which is drastically above what the storyline levels are, but hey. The storyline makes me go freaking everywhere, it's ridiculous. We need to get like the entire free company on chocobos and then just run them around town. Like a dramatic showing of force. Not that we have that many people, I think we're up to 20 now. 22 in fact. So there you go, we can have 22 chocobos prancing about in the middle of town. I wish it could be in the middle of town. Actually no I don't, because then town would be full of people on chocobos. Cough, World of Warcraft, cough. Although they don't use chocobos, but hey. / panic chocobo race. We need to have a panic sponsored chocobo race, there you go. Although all of the chocobos are on the same speed, then everyone would be taking the same path. I guess you could just set a start and an end destination, and then tell people they can run however they want. Okay, I'll take your silver. TY. They keep giving me stuff for Disciples of War. Or prunes. Or raisins. I'll just take the silver pieces again. I'm not a Disciple of War. Stop giving me crap for Disciples of War. Gosh darned it. Chocobo biker game. Chocobo biker game, even better. Okay. Guess we need to go investigate some locales here, not right click, left click. That's some widespread investigation points here. And only I can do them. I don't think Alaria can actually see these. Although it's probably gonna spawn enemies, so. No? No. Okay. I guess I just investigated that rock and found nothing and then moved on. I need to be up there. That was easy enough. Fate Party, can I have it? 22 Marauder. My rock detective? Yes, this rock is suspiciously mossy. Overgrown offering, I just noticed that. I'd like to not fight those in the process of doing this, if that's possible. This rock is very, look at how mossy this one is. That's how mossy a rock should be right there. This rock, on the other hand, is medium moss. Pretty heavily mossy right there. Not so much on the other side. Oop. Dude mans have spawned. What is the pet fighting? The same thing. Okay. We had a run-in with a Stroper yesterday. Stropper. We had a run-in with 4 of them yesterday. Unless you mean it just suddenly ambushed and tried to murder your face. Now to get through here without aggroing something. Well, failed that miserably. I wanted to do that so I don't have to resummon my pet, but whatever. All of the debuffs in the world. Oh yeah, if those things hit you with that AoE, it's pretty bad. It's multiple levels of bad occurring. Resummon my stupid pet. I wish there was a way to actually live stream without a delay. That'd be pretty sweet, but that's also physically impossible. But it would be pretty swell if I could. That way, if I was in a group of people, I could use that as a means of communication, rather than having to have, you know, like Skype and the live stream going and whatnots. There's a point here somewhere. I think. There it is. I just couldn't find it. There's a lot of fighting going on here. Presumably because it spawns dudes over here. Who freaking knows, though? Why do I have 4 people, well, 3 people now aggroed to me? Is it because of that one? That's not even part of my quest. That makes very little sense, good sir. Just saying. Also, I've noticed the enemy's thunder is it's basically like a normal spell. It just does damage, but the player's thunder is damage over time. I kind of wish it was just damage, but... no? Still in combat, apparently. I don't know how to force it out of the combat like that, but whatever. Maybe my Chocobo was fighting it, who knows. Not my Chocobo, my Carbuncle. My Chocobunkle. Or Chococar? My Chococar! There you go. This is the new technology that Eorzea was talking about. Eorzean leaders were talking about these car bokos. Choco cars, whatever I called them, I can't even remember anymore. Nope, smell. Garleans! By God! Magitech Choco car, there you go. Gridanian trader? Gasp. I could take the dried prunes, but I eat food so rarely. I should eat food more often, but I eat food so rarely it's kind of ridiculous. High potion or either, whatever. Suddenly, cutscene dialogue? Cutscene dialogue. Something I want to talk to you about. And crappy accent. A woodland whaler. Is this work day over? Slimy prunes, yes. Slimy prunes are nasty. Your Chocobo has no bomb. How does he poop? It's hidden by all the feathers. Laurentius. That sounds Roman. By the way, Rome 2 came out today. Pretty good game. He was in the South Shroud. Aren't we in the North Shroud? Or are we in the... I don't know. What? There's too many shrouds. I don't know where we are. We're in the South Shroud. That's convenient. Oh, he's in this freaking town? Why didn't you just say he was in this town, you idiot? At least it seems like he's supposed to be here. Maybe he's hidden around the back of one of these places. There he is. You cannot hide from me? Not even Chocobo Poop hide from me. Wait, what? Way to make it look suspicious if you just run off after someone texts you. Is not what I wanted to do, but okay. I'm not talking to imaginary people, I'm talking to people that aren't, imaginary. Brard. I know what I'm doing, trust me. Look, now he's over here. Talking, look, this guy's talking to barrels. Look at him. At least I don't talk to barrels. I think he's actually just counting it, but we'll roll with talking to barrels. It's more entertaining. And then he told me to piss off. How rude. Those barrels don't even exist. I'm hallucinating barrels now. I know there's no barrels there. Chill. Don't make me poke you, Hall. Don't make me do it. Probably could have got on the Chocobo. I didn't realize it was this far away, but whatever. A sprint should last just that long, so it's basically like riding a Chocobo. Unless he's probably up there. Oh, there he is. Did you not notice that I'm standing here right in front of you, man? How long have you been standing directly in front of me? Foreboding wind blows through the treetops. They know. They found us. As he continues to stand there, appearing to count rations out or something. You have a mammoth. How did you get a mammoth? I just noticed that. How and when did you get that? Is that it? There it goes. Speak with Laurentius again. And again and again and again. He just appeared after yelling, "Help, I was under attack." You're bad at lying, man. Speak with Laurentius once more. Oh, I need to go this way. May as well ride the Chocobo. Did someone aggro something? All aggroed something. You can always tell when something's aggroed when it starts playing that battle music. Even if it doesn't show up in your little aggro list here. It looks on the map like it can go up that way, but apparently not. This is where I've been doing botany, by the way. If you're curious where I do all my botany work, this would be it. There he is. No, seriously, man, you're bad at this. Oh, would you stop running away? Speak with Laurentius one final time. I don't trust you anymore, game. You've told me to talk to him many times. I don't trust you at all. There he is. Oh, he's glowing this time. It's also cowering, which is a great sign. Whoop! Need to kick Hall out, I'm pretty sure. Yep. It's alright, Hall. Am I stalking imaginary people? Yes. And they're counting imaginary barrels. I do not approve of this. They can only count what I say they can count because they are imaginary. That is how that works, you see. Enough, I say. Poor Hall. Nobody loves him. And I can't skip through that with escape, and it took me ages to notice that. Herp, derp, derp. Hold on. Get myself comfortable here. I'm never comfortable. I need a better chair. Quite badly, actually. Walk as I talk, or walk. Watch as I talk to you. I meant no harm, I only wanted coin. But money! And now he's laughing. Except very silently. Very silent laugh there, sir. Suddenly music. Don't call me that, that's rude. Look at what he called me. Look at that. I still find it entertaining that they tell you in the terms of service not to use offensive language or swear, basically. And the game has a built-in filter, and then this is the quest dialogue. I still find that entertaining. Hello! You have lovely helmets, I must say. Yes. That's the answer to that. Apparently they're all Lancers. Is it just gonna be Lancers? I apparently have help. Hello! I don't know who these people are, but that's not much of a shield you have there, my friend. Just saying. Apparently they can handle themselves well enough. At least the gutter can. Not so much the stinger. The stinger seems to be relatively squishy. Although he is killing that one quite well, actually. They do some beefy damage. It's not going to be one wave of dudes. It's going to be freaking 3 or 4 waves of dudes I have to kill. Does he know Cure? It seems the Stinger is the one who knows Cure, actually, which is a bit bizarre. Which is good, because he needs to heal himself. I should probably heal him. I should probably also deal with the people that are gonna inevitably try to murder me with balls of fire. Great balls of fire, some might say. Though some are very awkward. Like me. I need to heal. Oh, he healed me. Okay. Go ahead and heal again. Why not? There's a lot of noise going on here. There's a lot of stuff. Our Stinger's gonna die. Unless I offer to save him. Let's try and save our Stinger here, because he is quite useful. What little I can heal. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire, indeed. Ow. Very rude. Oh, I actually got more assistance. I didn't notice that. Okay. And it's the Gutter who knows Cure, as it turns out. I didn't realize we actually had more assistants show up, which is nice. I appreciate it. I do want this dude to stop running away. Whatever, I'll just murder him from here. Works for me. What is this? Oh, my pet's fighting the other dude. Stop that. Fight the thing I tell you to fight, god darn it. God darn it, indeed, that's a word. It's a single word, no space between that. Just in case you're curious about that. I'm glad I got assistance, because it's a lot of dudes. Go ahead and murdering this guy. There's another one over there, I think, yeah. I'll poison him and then help our dude out back here. Gotta think of the team, you know, the team. None of that solo crap, although I think he could handle it himself. And he knows heal. Good to know. Is he gonna heal me again? No, he's gonna heal himself. Okay. You're not gonna summon any more friends, my friend? Do you not have friends, my friend? How many times can you say friends in a sentence and still make sense? How has it come to this? You needed higher level armor, bro. What have I done? I don't trust that man in the slightest. He's like the merchant in Ulda. Didn't trust the merchant in Ulda at all. Although, did we arrest him? I think we did arrest him, so I suppose there is that. Hello, Ilaria. Hop. Hop. Don't mind me hopping. I don't know what Hall's doing. Talking about good gracious great balls of fire is what Hall's doing. Can you panic while running? I don't know, because I don't have the thing up. Because I have that disabled, because people spam it all the time. Who freaking knows? And of course I aggro something. Bye, pet. Not like I wanted you anyway, Sir Pet. Except I did, but, you know. Details, I guess. Details. I never talked to this Chocobo Keep, did I? There's probably a ton of Chocobo Keeps I've missed. But, you know. There's nowhere I can check it, so I'll never know until I wander through towns and happen to notice it. It took me that long to notice that one. That voice, man. Jeez. Lads had quite a life, you know. And now Laurie is crying. Aw. It's just your voice, Hall. I don't like your voice. Nothing personal. Just going through a bunch of sad animations now. You have other news! The Sliff Elder has been found! Egad! I'll take your high potion. And then talk to you again. Because heaven forbid, into the beast's maw. That is a dungeon. I think. If I recall correctly, that is in fact a dungeon. Called the Beast's Maw, in fact. The Beast's Maw. His name is Frixio. He is the eldest amongst the Sliffs of Little Solace. Okay. A small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are of no use if we don't know where they are. Valid point, I suppose. The 1,000 Malls of Totorak. That sounds like a splendid place to go on vacation. Oh, it's Noxie again. This one needs help to help Elder One. Hello. Hold your chocobos. Do they perpetually have sad faces? Or faces that look like they're sad? I've never actually paid that much attention to that. Help Elder One now! Demanding little creature. Hop to it. Don't just stand there, he told you to go get help. Jeez, hop to it. Don't have all day. We've a dungeon to do. Eventually, I have to go over there and talk to someone before it actually unlocks the dungeon, but we've a dungeon to do. I'll just call my chocobo into the building. Don't you air quote me, Alaria. Don't have time for your air quote nonsense. Places to be, things to murder. You should ask in the FC for me, since I don't want to type it, because I'm both lazy and it's noisy. You should ask in the FC if anyone's up for Totorak. Although I have to unlock it first, but it's right here, so... Oh, and of course I freaking aggro this stupid... Of course I do. Why would I not? Re-invite? If you make your way over here. I could re-invite you from the party menu, but... No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. The player's already been invited. Do you have a little thing on the right side that says pending party invites? You probably do, since it's telling me you've already been invited. And suddenly I'm poisoned again. By order of the Elder Seer, the dungeon known as the Thousand Maws of Dothrak has been placed under the control of I don't give a crap. You must find the Sliff Elder before... air quoting me again. Before he falls prey to the fiends within. Okay. And since Hall didn't do it, I'll go ahead and ask. Herp derp. We'll quickly see if anyone's not AFK. Very often people are just sitting there AFK. Dat face? Am I making a face? Or are you making a face? Oh, the air quotes face, yeah. Assuming that's what you're talking about. Oh, that's not an air quotes face at all. Well done. So I'll just sit there in first person for a while. With 2 DPS, we can get a faster Q. Of course, Hall could go healer and we could get an insta Q. We'll have to see. Give a little bit more just to see if anyone responds. Do 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 do. And there are emotes. Just change the facial expression down here rather than doing a full animation. If you just wanted like a disgusted facial animation or something. There are those. Apparently Dorfium has joined us as our healer. Excuse me. It's always just me sitting here for a while before dungeons. I apologize for that. Not a whole lot I can do about that. I guess we'll just sit here and stare at Hall and make weird noises. I like how the shaking of your head has a noise, a voice with it, but that one doesn't. Oops, suddenly they all don't. What's going on there? Oh, wait, If you put EM after it, does it not play the sound, I wonder? Because that'd be pretty cool if it didn't, actually. I think that's a Marauder's a tank, right? They're in a movie, though. Oh, well, he's ready, so we'll go ahead and queue. Since he's a healer, we should get in instantly. Yep, instant. Oh wait, no it wasn't actually. I keep mixing up the duty registration complete with the you've actually formed a party message. Hopefully the duty finder's not broken. Sometimes the duty finder breaks or gets overloaded or something, and it just won't find a party forever. Don't know why it does that. I mean, we have a healer. We should get in. We should have already been in, quite frankly, but we'll see. We may have to queue for it a couple times. In the meantime, enjoy the very calming night atmosphere in this area.